The shuttle program was suspended for 2.5 years while NASA completely redesigned its safety procedures. Columbia never flew again. Its siblings Discovery, Atlantis, and Endeavour were extensively modified before returning to service. New orbital inspection techniques, emergency repair systems, and rescue protocols were implemented. But more important than technical changes was the fundamental shift in NASA's safety culture. The agency recognized it had developed a dangerous mentality where known problems were accepted as normal risks instead of being treated as serious threats. Columbia's loss forced a complete reevaluation of how NASA assessed and managed risk. The legacy of Columbia's 7 astronauts lives on in every subsequent space mission. Their names are engraved in the Heroes Mirror at Kennedy Space Center, alongside those of the Apollo 1 and Challenger crews. Every February 1st, NASA observes a day of remembrance, honoring all who have given their lives for space exploration. Rick Husband had planned to take his 2 children, Matthew and Laura, fishing that weekend. Instead, he became the symbol of serene leadership under pressure, his calm voice in cabin recordings reminding us that even facing the unknown, some maintain their grace. William McCool, who had dreamed of flying since childhood, had become one of NASA's most promising pilots. His technical precision and passion for flight inspired a new generation of aviators. Kalpana Chawla had become a symbol of hope for millions of young women in India and around the world, demonstrating that dreams have no geographical or gender boundaries. Laurel Clark had planned to use her medical experience to help design life support systems for future Mars missions. David Brown had been working on experiments that could have revolutionized cancer treatment. Michael Anderson had been a beloved mentor to younger astronauts, known for his quiet wisdom and gentle humor. Ilan Ramon had carried to space a mezuzah that had belonged to a rabbi who died at Bergen-Belsen, completing a symbolic circle from the depths of human despair to the heights of human aspiration. His presence on the mission had represented humanity's capacity to overcome its darkest history and reach for the stars. The 14 minutes of footage captured by amateur cameras have become one of the most studied documents in space exploration history. Every frame has been analyzed not only by safety researchers, but by historians who understand they were witnessing the end of an era. Columbia had been the first space shuttle to fly, completing its maiden mission on April 12, 1981. 22 years later, it became the second shuttle lost, taking with it part of American optimism about space exploration. But Columbia also taught us something important about human nature. In its final moments, inadvertently captured by civilian cameras, we see both the fragility and grandeur of human ambition.